Today we're going to be learning how to sail a boat. Now today has been one of those days where we've been looking forward to for the longest time. It is a lifelong dream of ours to live in a sailboat. And we know one thing and one thing only.
Welcome to an episode. Welcome to the news network of boating, BNN.
Logger, this is RVNN. This is not BNN.
We're gonna have to get another mic.
We're only here for a week.
When we do get on a boat, we're gonna have to get a new mic. BNN.
In the last episode of WorldTowning, our home on the water in Malta was taken to the test as we figured out whether we were able to do day-to-day living on the boat while in the marina.
So I like this open concept galley because there's lots of space for us to get through. It feels good so far. I mean, I don't want to jump to conclusions and say, because we've got a whole day ahead of us and we're going to be up to like midnight tonight working because we're teaching our class and everything.
Now we start the adventure part of the trip as we take to the sea and learn to sail. Good morning from Malta. Today is gonna be an amazing day. We're gonna go sailing today. We have a lesson today.
I want to look back on this one day and have like when Daddy does a flashback video of all of us like hanging out on day one.
We have lessons for 5 days. Today's gonna be day one.
And are you nervous?
No.
No? Are you nervous, Will?
I'm nervous that this jackhammer guy's not going to stop jackhammering.
We have been on a boat before, but we've never actually been to the point where we actually can like pull a rope or anything else. We've just been a nice little passenger, maybe having a beverage.
What are you most excited about?
I know we're not allowed to climb the mast, but I wish we could. So I'm most excited about maybe figuring out that we can climb the mast, I guess. I'm gonna be excited steering the ship. That's gonna be fun.
Well, today we're actually gonna become more than just a passenger.
This is the beginning of our next big dream. I know, I'm gonna cry.
Mom, oh my God.
You got jackhammer tears.
Oh, God, tears. Will, do you want to be in it with us? Come here. Group hug. Ow, 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 ow.
Day one of competent crew training happening right now. This is gonna be a new ship-shaped family.
Yep. Kids are going to be up at 5:30 with boat chores.
No.
And here comes our sailing instructor
Here
now on
comes
his
our
scooter.
sailing instructor. Wow. Perfect timing.
Very timely. Now that's an efficient way to travel.
Guess who wants to go?
All right, should we take that down under? Or are we all going
Well, if
down?
we put the kettle on, because I've got to talk through some safety brief.
Are we actually going to sail today, or are we just doing theory today?
Oh no, we'll do some sailing this afternoon.
Okay.
So where's the safety briefing video?
There is a requirement to do a safety brief on any boat, by law.
How do you feel about, like for example, children? They can both swim really
That's what I
well.
said, it's down to you.
Listen, I'm going to be honest. I'm really not, even though I sound it right now, because this is all new to me, and I always like to learn as much as I can about something before I do it. But I'm typically not a neurotic mother. I don't worry. No, but I don't worry about them getting abducted and stuff like that. I mean, I know that there's us being attacked by terrorists or getting abducted. It's more likely we're going to die in a car accident. That's why I'm asking.
No,
I don't know how cautious we should be.
You should be absolutely cautious.
Okay.
Until you become more comfortable.
Okay.
When I say be more comfortable, don't get blasé.
Yeah.
The main job of the skipper is safety.
Okay.
The second main job of the skipper is safety. Everything else goes underneath that. Right, winches.
So the point of the winch, the purpose of the winch is to
make
bring the
something
ropes
tighter.
in and out?
To make something tighter. Thumbs towards each other, knuckle up, feed it round, 3 turns round at least, pull it tight, onto the metal, round the groove, jerk it locked, and then use the winch handle to make it tighter.
So when people say that they have electric winches, because people are always very proud and
Pressing a
happy about
button
that.
rather than doing it by hand.
Okay, but
Which one's better?
shouldn't you learn
Well,
this?
the easier one is an electric winch.
But then you
The
don't know
trouble
how
with
to
an
do it.
electric winch is people press the button too long when there's something gone wrong. When you're using a winch handle, if it gets difficult, you'll know it's difficult and you'll do something about what's wrong.
So at this point, we've gone through everything in terms of ropes, in terms of rigging, in terms of, well, we think we have at least. And now we're gonna stow everything away because I think we're going for a sail. This is like earlier than we expected. The kids are super excited.
But
Everything away, Largo?
yep. So Dad.
Who's gonna be the first one to drive?
Me.
You think so?
Right, can we take that blue cover off and put it in that locker underneath the life jacket?
No, Laura, up there.
This is a homeschooling lesson, you know that.
Yeah.
We're gonna give her a grade. You ever seen a kid die from excitement?
Oh yeah.
So, are we ready to go?
We're going sailing now?
Yep.
Are you ready to start your first sail?
Of course I'm ready.
Did you pay attention?
Yes, I paid attention.
You got that one rope, Evelyn? Largo, get the other rope?
Wait, make sure it's over.
Did Mom pay attention?
Not as much as I did. I got this. Largo, I got this. Not as much as I did.
Mom's in the bathroom. She's not even close to paying attention.
What are you most excited about?
Driving.
I'm just a slow learner.
Just what's the kitchen called?
This is what happens with
What's the
gifted people
Stop
are slow
trying
learners.
to avoid.
What's the kitchen called? The galley?
Okay, now what we need to do is work out which way the wind's blowing.
I'm just soaking it all in. This is awesome. I'm ready. Largo's like ready to go ahead and just start sailing the world.
Look us. This is awesome. We were just so excited to be at the dock. We thought we had cured cancer.
Fenders inside the boat. Just pull them inside the boat. We don't want to look like chaps.
Oh wow, it's beautiful over here. This is beautiful.
Ready to sell the RV?
Yes.
You do realize that boat chores are much longer and much harder and much colder than RV chores, right?
It'll be fun chores though.
Fun chores? Okay.
We don't have to dump the poop here.
That's true, but you have to go underneath and scrape off the boat. I was asking on a Facebook group, I don't know, a couple months ago, where we should learn to sail. Because we're kind of planning, you know, when we're going to do this and where. And the general consensus was wherever you want to. Do you concur with that?
Yeah, sure.
There were a lot of people that said, learn to sail in the toughest waters possible,
No,
because then you'll be
no.
prepared for anything,
No.
as long as we have someone with us.
No.
No?
Learn to sail or begin to sail. Begin to sail, do somewhere where it's nice and easy.
Okay.
Learn to sail, yes, experience different water
Okay.
conditions.
Hey, it's magical what you up to. Can I have a minute of your time? You want me to turn my heel and forget you? All I know it can't be done. I'm only asking once, would you let me?
What do you have to say for yourself this morning, Avalon? You got us out, you and Largo single-handedly got us out. I think you're a natural.
Thank you.
Do you realize, Ella,
Sailor girl.
how amazing you are, though? Or do you think it's just like, you know what, I'm a person I can learn just like any other person?
Yes.
Are you actually thinking about sort of what you're accomplishing at this point?
It doesn't seem very hard.
Come here. We're so proud of
Aw, Daddy loves you.
you. Okay.
I'm gonna go eat my all tapenade now. You can go
Where did
mushy
you
to
make a
Mom.
So in a few seconds, we're gonna raise a sail. We're gonna start getting everything going. We are gonna be officially sailing. Are you excited for this?
I can't talk right now, I'm driving. I mean, what am I doing? Helping?
I know we gotta get this.
I'm manning the ship.
Check out Largo and Avalon.
Then we take this, we undo it, and then we pull.
Put it over the top of that
How
rope.
do you know all this? What did I miss?
One,
Yeah, straighten it out.
3. More? Pull! Yeah, keep pulling. Pull as hard as you can. More.
There we go.
Right, the sail's nice and tight. That's enough. Take the winch handle out. Largo, I want figure of 8s on there.
Nice and tight.
How do you feel about your lesson so far? Do you feel like you're getting it?
It's complicated. The names of everything, not even just down there. Like, said something, it's like, Avalon, go do this with the winch. And I'm like, the winch is the spinny thing, but I don't know any of the other words in that sentence. I'm sorry.
So it's day one though.
Yeah, it's
How do you feel about day one though?
doing very well on day one.
I've been trying my best for a while, trying to please everyone who's around me. I've been putting on my fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't want to be trapped in a box, Trying to be like the rest when I'm not. I just wanna go my own way.
Go, pull, Largo, pull! Emma, don't let him die!
And then push the button.
And you are now sailing.
Do I need to hold on to this still?
No, you need to pinch yourself.
I'm sailing. I'm sailing.
Figure of eights, yep.
You are great crew. You may graduate a day early.
So even though there's very little wind, it's enough to drive the boat.
So, how do we know how much wind we have right now?
Because you look at the instruments, or you know
Which
by the
instrument
feeling.
do I look at for that?
The wind instrument, one with the arrow at the bottom that tells you where the wind's coming from. Underneath it there's a square box with the numbers. All I was really after today was get the sails out
Yeah.
and show you that we're actually sailing.
Yeah.
So the front sail is going to want to change sides.
Ready about!
Ready?
Helm to lee! Lee ho!
Come on, cowgirl, let it go.
Yeah, let it go.
That's so cool.
Oh no way, it's over there now. I didn't even see it.
Straighten up, straighten up, straighten up, straighten up.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Quick, don't let us die.
I was so excited to see that we did this.
Rain keeps on falling, but I can't feel it
You
crawling
doing okay?
down my
Yeah.
skin.
Excited?
Change sides,
I
change
guess.
sides.
Whatever you learn,
To the
Martha.
world outside, I let
Sailing
the
is
water
easy.
fill me from within.
Think so?
Easy.
You know, we're only really about 50 feet short.
Lit up the sky tonight, and set the world alight. Fill up this desperate shore. Oh, when you're warming low, I'm at my autumn low. Oh, won't you take me home tonight?
You guys better figure out your jobs fast.
Wait. And step.
Ready? Catch. No, not ready.
I definitely want to film this. This is when you see a family fall apart.
Remember, it comes to this side first.
Oh, okay.
Come from the outside,
Yeah.
in this way?
Yep, hook it under,
Okay.
round the front.
And then another one?
Yep, keep going. Now another O.
Another, oh, okay. That
that's it locked.
That might take me a couple times to learn that, but
Essentially,
I
from
feel like I need a nap.
the morning,
stressed.
the morning little cruise, I don't want to go back out. I'm cold. This is, I think we only need to go out like once a day and then stay out. Because otherwise, I'm sorry, but my hands are getting like brittle at this point.
I, on the other hand, feel super excited because I know that we have 2 sails and one is called a jib and one is called a mainsail, and I'm able to retain that.
So our job is done. We can go back to lemonade.
We're gonna take a nap now and we're gonna learn 2 more words next hour.
Oh my God. Don't go learn to sail in February in Malta.
Standing underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes. Tired snowflakes are coming down, collapse into water when they hit the ground.
Day 1. No one died, and to me, that's a successful day 1 of learning to sail.
I handled the ropes well yesterday.
Largo, is this the most strenuous responsibility on the boat so far, do you think?
No.
What's the most strenuous?
Driving, I would say.
You know you guys are our inspiration. You know that basically watching you, there's no way we can fail. Because if we do, then it's pretty sad.
I just want to say it for the record, just in case I fail. There's a lot of ropes to remember. I don't know what to do with this.
Weren't you paying attention?
No, I wasn't. Abs, what do I do with this thing now?
Jess, if your 14-year-old and your 11-year-old child can do it, and you can't do it, what does that say about you?
It's gonna be really embarrassing.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna start day 2 now,
Day 2.
which is a
Fist pump.
continuation basically of day 1.
Come on, Will. WorldTowning sailing version.
Oh my goodness.
Will, you look good there.
You know, I
I think you're a natural.
what I think we're determining at this point is that, guys, Jessica and I are talking about whether we're gonna go ahead and cut the RV trip short and just jump straight into the boat.
Yeah!
I know, Largo, what would you name our boat, by the way, if we had a boat?
I love mommy.
The Avalon.
This
Yeah.
way up.
We did a good job with these kids. They're out cleaning up the ocean already, and we're only on day 2, and they've retrieved some plastic.
Saving the world, Avalon, one piece of trash at a time. Go get it, go get it. You're doing a good job. Maybe, Avalon, just I'll hold on your legs and you can go down there.
Got it. Whoa.
It's a second base besides a burlap bag.
You feel good about yourself?
I guess. All we did was pick up some trash.
This is part of this was actually a trick problem during the entire training, you know that. We placed these pieces of trash just to see what you would do. A for today.
Dad. Cookie time.
Yum, yum, lunch.
I don't mess around. I'm hoping I'm going to get used to the part of going sideways because I just want to lean this way. I'm not cut out for this, Largo.
We're leaning a little bit to the side and we got life jackets on per our expert instructor's instruction. And I think at this point, if we know we're going to be on a sailboat or not, we're going to find out real soon.
We're leaving.
I actually don't feel sick. I have to get used to, we're not going to tip over. We're not going to tip over.
We might.
Steve said we won't tip over.
We might.
So we reduced our sail here, and now we are going much flatter, which makes Avalon a very happy teenager.
Yes, it does.
All right, so we're back from our day 1, day 2 sort of introduction to sailing. I want to say this really I've said this a lot.
Are you gonna cry?
No.
You sound like you're getting emotional.
But hold on. I'm not crying. But I'm super proud of the way that, number one, that you have bounced back from being seasick on day 1.
I'm gonna cry.
I'm proud of that.
And I did get a little seasick today, guys, hence I'm drinking a cup of ginger tea, but only for like 5 minutes. I'm going to survive.
What are you doing down here? Get out. This is
know.
how you get seasick.
I just needed my chapstick.
Okay, quick.
I'm gonna make it.
You sure?
Yes, I am. No one doubt me. Thank you, honey.
I'm super proud of the kids because they basically said, I own this, and there's nothing that's going to tell me that I'm not going to own
and
this.
Steve's a really great instructor.
No, I'm just turning a little bit back now.
Now you're doing
Now
fine.
I'm in the
You're not inside the box.
I am. I'm inside the box. Look.
You're next to the box.
Because he treats them just like us. So he's like, go do this, go do that. He doesn't treat them any different because they're younger or smaller or maybe not as strong, although Avalon's pretty damn strong.
All that being said, the question is this, and we're not done here. We still have 3 more days of sailing. Is this a life for us?
Here's my thought on it. I want to finish our goal of visiting every country in Europe. So I definitely want to finish that. We've probably got about 8 more months of that.
We're on country right now, 33.
Of around 50.
Of about 50.
And
so we're on the home stretch.
Then we've got our Morocco trip in December, a group trip. And then the plan was to go to Asia, like you guys know, for a year, a month in 12 different countries. And I feel like right now that I could be fine with just going to Asia and doing a month in a country on the sailboat. The biggest obstacle, I think personally, and I don't know if you agree or not, is that we work a lot of hours, like 60, 70 hours some week, and I don't think that we can learn to sail and take care of boat stuff and work. I'm realistic to think we cannot work that many hours. So I think we need time to kind of figure out how to outsource some of our work or scale it down or something, because we cannot work 100 hours between homeschooling, work, boat. We never sleep.
That we'll figure out. That if there's a will.
Would you?
Which there is.
There's a will.
There's got to be a way.
But but do you agree? Would you go on the boat, say in January, if we could figure out how to work less so we had more time to dedicate to learning to sail? Would you do the boat in Asia?
Of course I would. Of course I would. And if you ask the kids, they would be like, all the places that we want to go in Asia, you can get by boat anyway.
You know, I think, should our question of the vlog be like, can you guys help us figure out what we should do about working less? I mean, we can't not work. We need to work. We love what we do, first of all, and we need to make money. We're not independently wealthy. So should that be our question for everyone today, do you think?
Yes. How should we do that? I'll give you one. Okay, everyone share our channel and your video with everyone you know, and let us grow to a lot bigger than we are right now.
I'd be happy at 50,000.
that being said, tell your friends,
Yeah.
answer the question, and we'll see you next time on WorldTowning.
Are we closing out day 1 and 2 right now?
Yeah, we're closing out day 1 and day 2.
You know, guys, oh my gosh, it's supposed to snow here on day 5 of our
We'll
sail.
be recording that. Don't worry. There's gonna be one more.
Yeah, there's
on the
gonna be.
boat.
It's gonna be like a 30-second vlog.
Stop
It's gonna be
it.
so cold.
All right. See you later.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
In the next episode of WorldTowning, we rode out the final days of our trip to Malta on the boat.
It's your last sail, Evelyn.
Not forever.
You got that right, not forever.
And as luck should have it, we got to experience the strongest storm to hit Malta in over 10 years.
Oh shoot! Okay, just make sure we don't fall outside.
Whoa, we're braving the hail!
This is no joke right there. This is real hail.
Make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notifications icon to ensure that you get all our episodes the moment they are released. I feel like we have to watch like a Sailing 101 video tonight to reinforce the terms we learned.
Just remember tacking for the moment. Ready about?
Oh God, those 3 words. Ready? I got ready about.
And I got ready.
What was, you had the easy word.